I have the wrong lineup. Sorry, buddy. Fuck it, let's try a game with them. See what I do. Maybe this is what I needed to help my players.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Boston going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
De La Cruz over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Jeter watches that pitch, misses the strike zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. One out, base is empty. Santana pulls it down, and there's two gone. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Right side, Marte. in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. That one lifted to left. Pat sizing this one up. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now here is Jason Dominguez. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2.
And down on strike. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Adam Dunn. Swing and a ground ball to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Michael Tolia. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now Chili Davis.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Moncada tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Skeens back to work. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And there's the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now here's the DH, Brooks Lee. That clips a corner. Lee starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. Fought off foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Adley Rutschman. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Luis Robert Jr. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Cal Raleigh off the plate inside. Ball 1.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. Pitch misses. And now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out there to center. Carter makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. And that's... And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That misses.
1-0.
1-0. That one fouled off.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missed. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hat makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada. And ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the righty deals. And that's ruled a swing. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So
Ball
many
two.
of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Marte calls it in, 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. That's down and
ball
in.
2. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tolia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Done. The runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against
1 ball,
any
2 strikes,
pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, left field, Dominguez. He's there. He's got it. And that'll back here in Denver, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Davis, 29 years old, and he's a native of Jamaica.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sit him down.
And there's 1 down. So here's Robert now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Cal Raleigh walked his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Brooks Lee. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a ball. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses with that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ripped. Base hit and a run in to score. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Coming home. He will score. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Now one miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. May back to work.
Nope, that's inside.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been able to go
1
inside
ball,
as well as
2 strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Carter settles under this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or...
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Jason Dominguez. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1. Inside, ball 1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting
Two
off
balls,
speed there.
2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Misses.
Ball, that's inside.
1 and 2 to count. Hit in the air, center field. Robert under this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And there's a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carter makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Just
ball
outside. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Michael Tolio. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. New arm out of the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd
0-1's
say.
the count.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And here is Carlos Santana. That one at triple digits.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Rutschman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Moncada in the box again, takes the strike. swings and fouls one off. Runner at third, 2 away. Some heat there at 9. For the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Chili Davis. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Treinen, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Robert. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. What a stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And the sweeper misses. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. So now 1-2. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis gets under it, makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. The other way, and it stays fair. Coming home. Safe. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard. Here's Joe Adell. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Rutschman at second with 2 down. That one hit the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruin some.
Puts it away for the out. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one pushed to the left and foul. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch. Dominguez, long run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here.
0-1. That's out.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mind.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike. This could end it. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. 2 outs, runner at first. Adam Dunn now at the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a
I do this fucking splinker 3 times in a row. They fucking hit it. Alright, this lineup isn't bad, but he's gotta go. Victor's coming back. I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing my names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice, and I'm It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame. Same.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Come on, Jacob.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ellie falls victim to the K. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Adam Dunn. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line.
No
and that is
way.
that.
Was he higher in left field? Jesus Christ.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a
0-1.
player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield
balls,
hits
2
and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Jared Kelnick. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's the swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
0-1.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
What do
Check
you
swing
got?
of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Net sale.
Back here in Denver, top of the second, leading off, Ryan Dozier. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Mizorowski back to work. And that is cut on and missed.
Oh,
Strike
one's the
one.
count.
Mizorowski goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a four-seam fastball,
No ball,
a
two
slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground
down the
right
line, baby.
side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge
0-1.
it. Crazy.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the
0-2 the count.
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. In the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second.
There you go.
What do you
Checks the
got?
swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch
1 ball,
there.
2
Really
strikes.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Over to Arenado. Now 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Hammered. Base hit. Dozier around third. In there.
He
He's
got it.
safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Eric
0-1's the
Davis
count.
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. It's 1-1. Here's Rafael Devers. That one in triple digits.
Well, you just got to
0-1
delete it.
the
You
count.
give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that one hammered. See you later. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front
ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Brian Dozier, the batter now as he swings and misses
0-1
for
the
strike
count.
1. Looks like he wants the signs again. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's
slider
outside.
that misses outside. Cut out and missed. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Goodman. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Check
1 ball,
swing, and that's a
2
ball.
strikes.
And that's,
Nope, that's
off
off the plate.
the
Ball
inside edge. And it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Witt snags it for the second out. So up next, Derek Jeter struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball inside.
Witt throws to first in time. 3rd out. And we're back. And now up. To the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And there's the strike. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Adam Dunn. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ryan Dozier digs in now. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Check
One
swing,
ball,
no
2
appeal.
strikes.
Now 1-2. That's down
ball
and
2.
in. A slider missed. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Here's Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
0-1.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
No ball,
2
2
down,
strikes.
nobody on. Missed with a
Ball 1.
changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Now you
strikes to count.
see even sluggers from time to time.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Oh, that was a moonshot.
Back here at Coors Field, here's Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well,
0-1's
these
the count.
players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
New car in the same lane. I just want to make money.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards left center. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Went down on strikes his first time through. Late on that fastball. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this,
No
you
balls,
may
2
get
strikes.
one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs.
3.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now it's going to be Eric Davis. And that one wrapped foul. Devers makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Michael Tolia. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
0-1's the
dirt.
count.
And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Martinez back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Grandal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1
I'm
is the count.
impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Carter has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Both 2 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slide and it moved to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goodman makes the play. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, center field. Davis has it sized up. 1 away. And now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Struck him out. Back here in Denver. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. In there at the knees. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Carter under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one way inside.
Yeah.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. 2-2. He goes down looking. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, fuck out of here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're level. It's 3-3. And now Ian Happ. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th at the plate. Jock Peterson swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Devers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Evan Carter will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. New inning getting started. And now here is Eric Davis. Bummer back to work. Dozier tosses the first, and Davis is retired. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Machado.
Yeah.
man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Arenado. Machado out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Swings and misses. We go to the 9th.
I'm like, what's next? What's the problem now?
Now, Derek Jeter. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1's the
Done.
count.
Swings through it for strike 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check
balls,
swing.
2
He held
strikes.
up. 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Count is
Try your
3-2.
best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher.
You can't switch. He's the third hitter.
Mike Piazza. Big spot for him here. That missed by a
0-1, no
lot.
strike.
And that is ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Just off the inside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. And with 2 outs, The go-ahead run is at second base. And fouled off. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
There you go. Nope.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
Close.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pat swings through it for strike one. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
0-1's the count.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Kelnick now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Arenado. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Martinez is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game?
Damn, bro. PR, kid. Damn. That's personal record with anybody. 22 in a game. That's crazy. I've never gotten 22 in a game before. Shohei card, bro. Felt good. Needed that W. I just need 2 more runs. I got 25 ladders on my dresser. Yes, sir. And I already got that. Is that roller? Enough. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Stop. Like, enough. Sorry, boys, for the noise in the background. I gotta leave my AC on. That's the noise in the background. Sorry, boys. Like, it's fucking getting brutal in that room right now. Gotta throw it off for at least a little bit till it gets cold. I can turn it off. It'll stay cold in here for a little bit. It's just this fucking... My third monitor is technically a TV. So, So it like produces a shit load of fucking heat, dude. And when I mean shitload, I mean a shitload.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ryan Dozier at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes the opposite way with that one. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. That's back there. Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Victor Robles, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's off the
slider
plate.
that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carter pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
0-2.
now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Derek Jeter. Outside corner for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike.
No, I'm about to smoke you. The fuck? Yeah, bye. Like, why are you doing that in the middle of fucking... Alright, I'll take the free dub. Thanks, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I just got a 50 pack. Yeah, let's go. We are opening on screen. Let's go, baby. All these 90s and above. Every single club in these fucking 88 plus stats. Everything I do. It's my medicine. I'm by my president. Together it is. Maybe that's my birthday. Of course, nothing through 25. Oh my god, bro. The fuck is the point of giving me 50? So you can make me suffer? Isn't that anything? You trying to... I don't let people win much, but it's my medicine. Don't let my mama but my president. Look at the evidence. If I would kill you. could possibly be like without you. Can't believe that you would have believed that. I like this team. Fucking smoke that kid. That pitcher was pretty easy though. Like I was like swinging. Like I wasn't even like, I didn't even pitch with Nolan Ryan. That's fire. Rockin' ball mains, these angels. When I'm in DC, they got me. What's going on, boys?
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cincinnati taking on Boston. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, James Wood. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Here comes Manny Machado. Davis sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. A wind and a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1. And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Adam Dunn digs in now. Dunn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one at triple digits.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Rip towards third. Gets it to first. That takes care of Grandal. Rafael Devers up to hit. Inside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
First and second, 1 out. Done. Now at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. This one high in the air to left center. Davis settles underneath it. Out number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. And now Derek Jeter. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to Tolia. And that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Ryan Dozier. Check swing went around. And that is strike 1.
Well, after put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
To the right side. Done. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-2. Eric Davis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Right through there. Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Ian Happ. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So digging in, James Wood. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Manny Machado up to the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. Just got him on that one. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Devers now singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Happ ranging back on it. Onto the track. And he makes... Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And now Michael Toglia. Cut on and missed at 101.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive ripped down into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. That one at triple digits.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ellie falls victim to the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, Adam Dunn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That pitch just misses the inside corner. And now 2 balls 2 strikes. And 2 strikes. Fans another, and that was the outside corner. On to the 4th. Luis Robert now. Ryan back to work. Just
that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
Robert, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And another
2-0.
ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one
That's
ripped
foul.
into right and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Adam Dunn. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Late with the swing
Strike 2.
there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Count's full.
2 down, nobody on. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Next to hit, Ian Happ.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
1-1.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Up and in, 2-1. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. 1 out. Runner at second. And the batter now, Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. On the ground. handles, throws to first. Machado is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Grandal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Chases that one out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The first base.
Here's Michael Tolia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2.
0-2. Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way,
1-2.
and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Rafael Devers. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and Devers is set down. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 2. Ball one there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Done. Stands in here. Takes ball one low. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Literally was a perfect.
That's in there. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Robert leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This to third. Sends it to Tolia, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Wood makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Not close
1-1.
with that one. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster, and he's got a double, his 4th hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Manny Machado, and Manny gets a piece. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And back in Boston, bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And now Victor Robles. Bunting, and he pops it up, and that goes foul. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. Take your base.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Robles, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
In the air to left center. Robert hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. Digging in, Michael Tolio. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Man, it was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. Chop to first. Done. And he's out on the tag. That's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the air, right field. Robles under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. And here is Devers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There's the swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a pop-up on the infield. Raleigh. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So here's Robert now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hack brings it in for the 3rd out. Back.
Come on, we need some runs right here, baby.
Here at Fenway, here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just
Ellie on his way to second. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got it! And that is a big first out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ryan Dozier. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit in the air out to center field. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So digging in, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
That's all right. Runs back off no one. I'm so downhill right now. What do I like? Like I lived twice. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. So depressing. I should have had that fucking dub. Ain't get to roll no weed. Ain't get to roll no swishes. Alright, boys. I'm gonna hop off. Probably gonna hop on the PC.